Hey, it's Jeffries here, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of a clip from my New York seminar, which took place actually last month. And this is part of a demonstration I'm doing in front of the room with a cute little girl named Alexis. And what we just did is something called my twin brothers scenario. It doesn't really matter for your purposes what that's about, but she had mentioned that she likes guys with great hands. So now I'm going to play off that answer and do a little bit of a trance demo. So let's just watch and I'll add my comments.
Show you, I don't know if you're really ready for that. I probably shouldn't show you. So anyway, what does that do? Like, no, show me, right?
Yeah.
Take it away a little bit. Right.
I don't know if I should go.
Huh?
I don't know if I should. I was like,
Of course.
I was thinking.
Okay, I'll show you something really cool. Can you take hold of that again? Okay, so you know how to quickly, easily, and powerfully see that yellow ball of beautiful color and good feeling?
I just did a demo like a minute earlier where I had to visualize a ball of yellow color in my hand, which represented the good feelings from someone who has good hands massaging her.
So, watch this. I'm going to take some of it, breathe in, it gets bigger, breathe out, it gets smaller. I'm going to pour some of it into this hand. So now, notice how clearly you can imagine my hands are soaked in that color, right?
Now look at where she's looking. You can clearly see she's looking right at it and visualizing it completely.
Breathe in and out. And now anywhere my hands touch, that color and that feeling will flow to. You ready?
Yeah.
So
Also notice I'm looking where I want her to look. I direct her attention by where I direct my attention. Very important when you do this kind of hypnotic demo.
take a deep breath. And now I'm just going to touch right here. Is that okay with you? Now notice, take a deep breath. Close your eyes, and as I touch right here, all that color and all that feeling begins to flow right here.
Now look at the expression on her face. She's clearly enjoying this, and she's enjoying it in front of a room of like 50 guys. So you have to imagine if I had her in isolation, how much stronger her responses would be.
You feel that?
Yeah.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Breathe in, take a deep breath. Better and better. And notice, the brighter the color, the better the feeling.
Now I'm doing something here. I'm telling her the brighter the color, the better the feeling. I'm building one upon the other.
The better the feeling, the brighter the color. But notice you can also tune in not only to the good feeling, but to how your body is opening to receive more.
So now I want her to not just feel the good feeling, but I also want her to generalize or move from the good feeling to the sensation that her body is wanting even more. So she goes back and forth between feeling really good and feeling the desire for more. I'm training her so that when she feels good with me, in her mind, she receives it in a way where she wants more. So instead of making an experience where she had a one-time good feeling and then went, oh, that was nice, when she has good feelings with me, I set up a loop so whenever she has good feelings, she goes, oh, wow, I want more, I want more.
And it doesn't matter whether you tune.
This is part of structuring how women invest in the transaction with us. Simply giving her a good feeling will cause her to be interested. But getting her to loop on those good feelings and to go back and forth between wanting the good feelings and feeling the good feelings, that gets her to invest in it.
Tune into where you feel the feeling flowing first, or whether you tune into where you feel.
Now I'm giving her what I call focusing and deepening commands. I say it doesn't matter whether you tune into where you feel the feeling flowing first. That's assuming the feeling is moving. I'm getting her to see it as moving, feel it as moving. Or where you feel it flowing next, there's the command, feel it flowing next. Or where you feel it flowing that feels absolutely the best. So I'm taking the sensation of feeling something and using suggestion to make sure she experiences it as a flow in her body. The reason I'm doing this is I've found that feelings that just sit there don't move women into action. It's the feelings that flow and move that move them into action.
The feeling flowing next, or whether as you take a deep, deep breath, you tune into where you feel it flowing that feels absolutely the best. What matters is you open your eyes and look at me. Wow, look at that look on your face. You look like you've had like 3 or 4 drinks.
Actually, she looks like she had a few orgasms.
Don't you?
That's cool.
Doesn't she look like that? And look how, and you know, after you've had 3 or 4 drinks, suddenly someone appears a lot more attractive, don't they? Yeah, that's pretty. You hear that squeak? Now look at the look on her. Doesn't she look like a little, look at her face. Didn't she look a little stoned?
I'm talking to her friend who's watching for the audience. She looks like she had a few good orgasms. So there you go. If you want to find out more, check out seduction.com. Or if you want to see a library of now something like 200 of the instructional videos like this, join my coaching program. You can join for $1 for the first month. Go to rjcoaching.com. Thanks, and let me know what you think about this.
Doesn't she? You're a good friend. Doesn't she look a little like drunk?